What's going on? Stacia Settles or Stacia the Natural here, and today I'm going to be talking about a major change that I briefly saw while scrolling on Instagram that pertains to amateur boxing as we know it. So it seems that AIBA, they've added weight classes. They've changed weight classes even. So I don't know what this means for the Olympics, and that's what I'm going to be learning in this video. But what it means for international competition and national competition here in the United States, it means that there are more, and if not more, just different weight classes. The reason why they've done this is to add more weight classes, give people a better opportunity and a better chance to fight in a weight class that suits them better. Let's check it out. So I pulled it up on Instagram. This is where I first saw it. So the men. The new weight classes include, I'm going to read them all off one by one, but it is 106 pounds or 48 kilograms, 112 pounds or 51 kilograms, 119 pounds or 54 kilograms. Actually, I'm going to stop saying the kilograms. 125 pounds, 132 pounds, 139, 147, 156, which is a new one, then 165, 176, 189, which I believe is also a new one, 203, and then 203 plus. Wow. So some big changes here. Go ahead and look at the women, and this is the elite men. So elite women, we've got 106, 110, 114, 119, 125, 132, 139, 146, 154 as opposed to 152, 165, 178, and 178 plus. So again, some pretty significant changes. If you are wondering about weight classes for any USA Boxing national tournaments, then this is it right here. This is pretty important information. It also, the post, I guess I'll put the link to the post that I'm looking this off of in the description below, because it also talks about the minimum weight class, or the minimum fights that you'll have to have in order to compete in that weight class in at nationals this upcoming December 2021. This was announced July 5th, 2021. AIBA increases number of weight categories for boxers. The International Boxing Association has voted in a fundamental change to the sport by amending the weight classes for youth and elite athletes at all AIBA competitions. Men's weight categories will increase from 10 to 13, whilst women's will rise from 10 to 12. Wow, major change. That's pretty freaking big. Now, I don't know what this means for, like I said, Olympic style boxing, because in 2012, in the 2012 Olympics, it was 10 men's weight classes and 3 women's weight classes. So the men were able to go, every single weight class was able to go to the Olympics for the men, and for women it was 112 pounds, 132 pounds, and 165 pounds. Then in 2016 it was the same thing. 10 weight classes for men, 3 weight classes for women. Fast forward to this past Olympics, and I want to say 8 men's weight classes and 5 women's weight classes. I could be wrong on the men's weight classes, but for sure it was 5 weight classes for women. So we had 112 pounds, 125 pounds, 132 pounds, 152 pounds, and 165 pounds. 5 weight classes for women. But now the weight classes have increased altogether for both men and women. So, you know, what does this mean? I mean, as far as competing year-round, this is great. These are, you know, a lot of opportunity for people to compete at a more natural weight. A lot of opportunity for people to go up and down in weight if they wanted to. But what does this mean for the Olympics? So let's see. I don't know. This doesn't really say anything about the Olympics, just from skimming it. It really just talks about how great of an opportunity this is. We believe this step will allow a greater pool of boxers to participate in the respective weight categories where they feel most strong and comfortable. We have collected all proposals from national federations as well as from respected AIBA committees. Each voice was heard. This innovation will help boxing to develop from grassroots to elite. And you know, I can honestly agree, because I feel like in junior and smaller weight classes, I think they have a little bit more opportunity for weight classes. But the older you get and the bigger you get, those weight classes are not as plentiful. But here they are now. They're saying that they are. We'll see what decision they make, but let me know what you guys think about this pretty crazy news and awesome news. I'm a fan of it. I like it because being in boxing, I pretty much have known from jump, from seeing it with my own eyes and doing it myself, people do some pretty crazy things to make weight. Yeah, it is pretty crazy what some people will do to make weight, so the implementation of more weight classes is great for amateur boxing, especially because many amateur boxers are young, don't really know the full impact of what they're doing, and this is just something that I think is going to protect a lot of people, help a lot of boxers to reach their full potential as well. So, alright, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Subscribe if you're new, and thanks for watching. Peace out.